What's going on, guys? I finally just got my Watch Gang Black Tier watch for March of 2022. I've been waiting for this thing all day. Finally got to my house at 11 p.m. So it's now 11:30 and I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. So I'm pretty excited to see what this is. I got my trusty copper Kershaw Natrix here. Beautiful knife, I love this thing. And you can see it's got a nice patina going. I just got this couple weeks ago and it's already getting nice color on it, so pretty cool. But I don't know too much about knives, but did some research before buying this one and I'm very happy with it. It's got D2 steel. It's really cool. So anyway, enough about the Natrix. Let's check this watch out. That's what you guys are here for. And I can already see it is a Dominator Del Mar, which I was expecting it to be because I saw a couple watches that had already gone out to people and they had gotten this brand. So 20% off your next EDC or EDC Plus wheel spin. Not a huge fan of the EDC wheel, to be honest with you. Although I did get a pretty cool wallet from doing the $75 EDC wheel, but that was only because I had the chance to win a Rolex, so I decided to do it, but didn't win the Rolex, unfortunately. So let's check this out. So Dominator Del Mar. Not familiar with this brand, so let's see if it's a keeper or not. I was seeing some chronographs going out, so I'm not sure. Why is this so tight? Not sure if this is a chronograph or not, but kind of hoping that it's not. But let's see. Okay, so it is a chronograph, but looks pretty nice. By the way, I got my Spinnaker Hunley on. Love this watch. This is a watch that went out through Watch Gang, but I actually purchased this off of the exchange. Didn't get one from Watch Gang directly. But let's check this out. I've actually been wanting to add a brown watch to my collection, so I might be keeping this one. But let me pause this real fast. I will get this off of the plastic and do a little research to see if I can find anything on this. But just from first impressions, looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Also, guys, if you're not already a part of Watch Gang and you want to join, then there's a link down in the description, and that'll get you some free wheel spin points, and it'll get myself some free wheel spin points. So cool bonus for both of us because you can get some really cool watches off the wheel. But anyway, on with the video. All right, guys, so I got the plastic off of it and I looked it up. It is the movement is a Japan chronograph VD57. So I don't know if it's Seiko movement or not. I'm pretty sure Seiko makes this movement, but I don't know if they're the only ones that do. So not really sure. Maybe you guys can help me out with that, but it's not telling me much on their website. It's saying just 316L stainless steel, case diameter 43, Japan luminous on hour and minute hands, sapphire coated mineral lens, so not sapphire crystal, genuine leather strap, which looks to be decently nice, and it's like 100 meters water resistance and 1 year warranty. So we'll just check out the rest of the stuff that comes in the box, and looks like just an instruction manual, which kind of weird the way they did this, but it opens the opposite way that you'd think it would. But anyway, yeah, that's oh, it looks like there's a warranty card in here too. Let's pull that out if I can manage to get it out. Yeah, so warranty card. But yeah, I'll fix that later. Let's get this out of here. Let's check it out. So, not a bad looking dial. I'm not crazy about this sub-dial being up here at the 12 o'clock. I think it would have been nicer if they had put it at the 3 o'clock like normal. And I don't know. Let's see, let's start the chronograph here. So, okay, that's cool. So you got 1/10 of a second up here. And then you got your minute or your second track here and your minute track over here. So definitely a pretty cool, well-functioning chronograph here. So it can be very accurate. And then there you go. I just reset it with the bottom pusher. Start it with the top pusher and reset it with the bottom pusher. Not a screw down crown, but this is only 100 meters water resistant, so didn't really expect one. Let's check out the rest of the dimensions on this. So it said 43 case diameter. Let's just double check that. Yeah, looks to be right about 43. Thickness, 11.5 about. Lug to lug. We got, if I can get this on here properly, it's like about 49.8, so fairly long lug to lug. And then this looks like a 20 millimeter, I want to say, but it might be 22. No, 20. So that's good because it gives you a lot of options as far as straps go. I'm sure we all know that they make a lot of 20 millimeter straps. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. It's just genuine leather. This isn't top grain, but it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You got nice polishing around the side of the bezel here, and then a nice brushed finish on the top, which is flat on the top too. You got a flat crystal, which, like I said, is a sapphire coated mineral crystal, which I really am not a big fan of. I don't think that sapphire coating really makes much of a difference, but some of you may disagree. But yeah, let's check it out. Let me take my spinnaker off, see what this looks like on wrist. I do like the brown though. I have been wanting a brown watch actually, but I'm not sure. I'll have to try this out for a day or two and see if I'd like to keep it. But looks pretty nice on wrist, I must say. It's comfortable. Not bad at all. So yeah, I guess this is gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna have to mold this over. I have to think about it, but not bad. You got some branding on the buckle here. And let's see, we got any branding on the crown? Yeah, signed crown. So that's always nice to see. You got some high polishing on the tops of the lugs here. And then you got brushing on both sides. You have a screw down case back. Water resistance 10 ATM, so 100 meters. Chronograph movement. It says, well, here's the model number. And then just all stainless steel. So yeah, not much to tell about this. I really don't know too much. So maybe you guys can help me out with that. But this was my Watch Gang March 2022 Black Tier watch. So yeah, not disappointed in it. And if I don't like it, I could always trade someone on the exchange or sell it. So pretty cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing more to show you guys tonight, but just wanted to show you this unboxing and see you guys can get a peek. I actually got this pretty early, so a lot of you probably haven't gotten your watches yet for Black Tier. So last month I got it late. This month I got it early, so it's nice that they switch it up like that at least. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will have more videos coming at you soon. Have a good night, guys.